Hey everybody, it's your boy JDA. I was playing tennis outside today and I was just thinking about life and comics and you know, the people at the country club. And I was thinking about Creepsters because, that's what I think about when I'm at the country club is Nasser Rabadi's Creepsters. And yeah, it's a comic book. It just came out. Just got it from Indiegogo right here. Secret Comics Book 1. And here it is. This was a lot thicker than I was actually expecting. I knew it was going to be a bigger book, but wow, it's a big book. Got signed from Nasser in the front here, and some fun art. So this something like crashes on Earth. There's some eggs. A kid ends up finding it. A lot of classic kind of movie trope kind of dialogue and sort of sequences through here as he's dealing with his sister who's kind of mean to him, and he meets this character right here, Chomper, who he names Chomper because he chomps, and hijinks start to ensue. You kind of know something bad's gonna happen, but it sets up in just this nice fun time. A lot of panels on these pages is what ends up happening quite a bit. And I'd say it makes things feel a little frantic sometimes. And sometimes in these action sequences, you kind of just go, whoa, I need to slow down and figure out what's going on here in the art. But it's cool. I mean, you get some pretty nice, it's a little cartoony, but in a good way. He eats the sandwich here and becomes the sandwich. And as it goes on, it turns out there's these other creepsters out there, and they're busting into showers and the like, and killing and murdering people. And then eventually, it turns out that there's a little side romance plot with his sister and some dude. They go to the county fair, carnival, or whatever. Gets a little frisky, and of course, when you start to get degenerate in these in these movies, in these horror movies, when you start getting a little frisky, bad things happen. Always happens at that point in these horror movies. And so we got a little bit of that going on the beach. Same things happening, and some more bad guy creepsters kind of show up. They can pop into your mouth, and then they can transform you into a giant creepster. Is kind of what ends up with this over the course of this. I gotta say, with Nasser's pacing, it's super fast paced. Even though this is a very long book, I did not take me long to read it. Super duper fast paced, which I like a lot. And some fun stuff happens at the fair. It gets crazy. The boyfriend who was getting frisky turns into a giant bad creepster. And then they have their knockdown, drag out fight. The kid turns into a good creepster here. They fight it out. And little bit of twist in the battle at the end. And then he goes back home and they find some weird coin. He asks for Chomper to bring him more, and there's something happening under the water to set up book 2. All in all, excellent. Excellent. Stamp of approval. I don't have a stamp. If I did, I'd go stamp of approval. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. I enjoyed the art all the way around. I'd say there's some parts where the ladies, especially, they look like taller ladies. Let me see if I can find one. There's a couple spots where I was like, that doesn't really seem like a proper anatomic form with the taller ladies here. I don't know. Can't find it right now. Oh well. Such is this professional review, of course. There's just a couple spots. Wasn't a big deal. The gore's pretty good. The monsters are pretty good. Good designs. Lots of fun. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10, not a 10 out of 10, because I would like this, and I think this actually deserves it. I know Nasser's not super into it, but should be in color. The Creepsters have color elements to them, and that makes them unique and cooler. It'll actually help them be distinguished because there's multiple different Creepsters. I know they kind of got a little bit different design features, but if they're in color, that would help that a lot, and color just makes everything better. Technicolor. Beautiful stuff. Loved this book. Absolutely recommend it. I don't know if you can still buy it on Indiegogo or not, or if you have to wait for book 2. But this is it. Nasser Rabadi's Creepsters. Thank you, everybody. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.